So if you rotate the wrist, maybe you can. Let me do bubble. That, I think you nailed it. Shut it now. Oh. All right, are you ready for me to move? All right.
Uh, 12 to 4 watch is out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Good morning, everyone. I am a little late.
Good morning. What bearing were we going in? South.
Welcome to the 4 to 8 watch. We'll be diving for 4 more hours, more or less. So this is pretty nice.
I thought they just came up from there, but they didn't. Is this down slope for a while, or is... Ground fault was what? Yeah. Jeez, that's hot.
I'm gonna bump Argus up one.
There's no more wrist down? That's not very good. All better? What? Probably, eh? I don't like having it off the side. Leave it there for now. Okay, I'll go get up in front of
I'm gonna
Argus.
bump it in just a little bit.
Yep, go ahead.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning. cool feature. What's going on here? Yeah.
We started a long dive at Ofu Olosinga Islands in the National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa. And we are finding our way up. How deep are we?
1,200 meters.
Oh, cool. We started at 1800 and now we are at 400. We still have 4 hours to dive, more or less.
All right, we're good to go. Are we gonna keep going south?
Yep, but next waypoint is 280 meters away, and there's no waypoint after that. So we gotta fill 4 hours.
Oh, great.
Argus is cool.
This is cool here.
One of our viewers wants to know if any one of these watch has ever seen a giant squid. I haven't.
Nope, me neither. Just regular.
Only in
Regular
the museum
size.
in Wellington.
Can we take a zoom on that
Yeah,
at the top?
yeah. Go ahead. Video.
Let me go ahead and focus.
Okay.
I'm gonna come out a little bit.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice basket star on the top.
Yeah. I have a mushroom coral to the left. The other coral, some crinoids. Anemone, mini, mini, mini,
Let me come
mini.
out.
Sure.
Yes, that is a coral. And what will be the species? Do you know, Georgia? We have one of our viewers asking about the species, if we
Yeah,
know.
just give me a second.
Okay, cool.
Mike, before you move on, we've been asked to sample one of these dead corals. So on the left.
Left bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we just pop down and take a look and see if we can sample that?
Yep.
Hemicorallium for the coral. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Say it again.
Hemicorallium.
Pink coral.
Thank you.
It's only half coral.
Half magic. Yeah, this looks good.
Or it's hemi-powered.
That's an
Oh, look
odd
at that.
looking one.
That sponge
That
to
yellow
the
and
left.
white one.
That's really cool.
Yes, if we can take a... I think they just want a snip of one of those branches.
Roger.
Thank you.
That was a big coral.
Is one of these ones in the front here? Or something up here?
Something at the top, and the there's top left. Those thicker branches. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Lovely job. Where's it going, Becca?
Well, do we want to? Are we okay with putting this in with a rock?
Yeah, that's fine.
The back two starboard bio boxes only have a rock in them. We can put in one of those, so C or D.
C or D. Okay.
We already have 3 dead coral samples.
I'm just doing what I'm told, Becca.
All right.
Okay, Wendy. Box out.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
For our viewers, you can see this procedure in the quad panel.
Oh, there. Well, that'll do, eh? Just fold it over. Our shift change, Shark? Yeah, I wonder if they came out okay.
Lovely job. Thanks, Mike.
No problem.
Becca,
Yes.
what is the most interesting thing found in the bio boxes that was unexpected?
Well, kind of the most unexpected thing is when samples go missing. So when there's
Like the
nothing in the bio
anemones?
box, there's supposed to be something in the bio box.
Uh-huh.
This sometimes happens with floaty things, like just when the door opens, they can sometimes float out. It's really you can't really do much to avoid that, except not open the bio box. But also sometimes small samples get lost.
Did you see the sponge to the left corner? Oh, to the left corner.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And the kind of like giant jelly bean. Now it's out of screen, but it will be like at 11.
Zoom in there, video. This little sponge. It's interesting.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is it the same sponge that has those two textures? Or there are two organisms there?
It might be that there was a sponge that previously died and that's a new one, or that could be part of the structure. It is a really pretty sponge.
It is really pretty.
Cool. Okay. Come wide.
So is that 2 sponges or 1?
We think 1.
That's very interesting. I haven't seen one like that.
And if you go a little up video, oh yeah, there's the jelly bean over there.
Like at 1 o'clock?
Yeah. Did you see that, Georgia and Becca? Like at 1 o'clock? The pink.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a sea cucumber?
We'll have to zoom in so I can...
Yeah, zoom in. It's about to burst.
It's really cool.
Oh.
Wow.
It's a bubble gum bubble.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Come out.
is this a
Sure.
pig butt worm?
It's a pig butt worm?
A what?
Promise it's a thing.
What's
You just
the
put that
name
on your
again?
Google search history?
Try
Oh man, the
Try
pathology that would show
Topte,
up from that search.
Pugaporcinus.
What was it? The common name again? A worm?
It also is called flying buttocks. A pig butt worm. Oh, I want to see it fly.
Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure because it is on the seafloor and usually they're
Oh.
found in the water column. But it does
Okay,
look
I think we should get out of
similar.
the image section of this.
Wow.
Pig butt worm. There you go. That's a new one.
zoom in there, video?
On the
Yeah, this-
pencil or pen?
Noodle coral.
Bamboo coral.
I'm still thinking about the pig butt worm.
Yeah. Yeah, for our viewers, our next expedition starts August the 7th.
Rebecca, do you want the shot that tight, or do you want me to come out?
That's good. See all the polyps.
That's,
Keeps going.
that's a great job, Mr. Herc pilot.
Yeah.
Going.
Jesus, this is the longest coral.
Enough of it. Come on.
What is
Come
the
on.
speed?
There we go.
There it is.
I'm not sure.
Okay, pull wide.
That was a long one.
That was.
That's pretty cool.
What's this little landing pad down here?
This is really steep terrain, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a really cool coral.
Wanna zoom in there? Partial. Just fly around it.
Whole bunch of coral.
Let me focus.
Yeah.
Look at all those squat lobsters, shrimp,
Oh,
squat lobster.
Yeah.
The really long arms.
coming out a little bit. It's funny that part of it is pink and part of it is white. It looks like the same one.
I think it's actually two.
Yeah, it's a couple.
Yeah, separate ones because they're just growing over one another.
It looks like a part of it fell down from below and landed on it.
And that's the
So
white
it
part.
might
Oh,
not
yeah.
be
Yeah.
alive.
And that's why you get the change in angle at the tip ends where it has grown since then.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe that whitish part was not alive.
It looked like it had
Right.
no, I think it was alive. It looked like it had polyps on it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I couldn't see the base though.
but I mean, it was stable, so it was still growing. As Miles said, you could see that it was changing its shape at the end of the branches.
Oh.
Are those star-like features, are they animal or coral? Or
Right
ma-
now,
Yeah,
was-
yeah.
And
All the
those are they're all
star-like-
crinoids, so animal.
Oh, that's the cool mushroom one.
Oh, look at that little pink coral stuck there in the middle.
Zoom in there.
Yeah, it's a nice mushroom coral.
mushroom corals.
Has a little baby next to it.
Uh-huh.
All right, thanks.
All right, full wide.
Are these just deep water coral?
Yes.
Or are they shallow too?
Deep.
Wow. Look at the anchor on that one.
Yeah.
It's
That's
huge.
really cool. This is really cool.
Lasers on it somewhere. There. It's massive.
Yeah, that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
Are those sea urchins on it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot on that actually. Crinoids, sea urchins, squat lobster.
You see more than 2 sea urchins?
There's one at the base too. One at the base and then one at the top.
You want me to go in on it?
Yeah, sure.
They're really cool.
Was that a yes?
Yep, yep. Go on.
Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oop. It's still pretty.
Yeah, really cool. Oh, look at the urchin.
Blew him away.
It's leaving now. No, it's not leaving. It's just moving.
I think you're out. Let me. Nope, you're not. Now you are.
Georgia, we have a question about how deep would be the shallowest occurrence of these corals.
I mean, we were seeing corals down at 2,500.
But how would be the shallowest?
Oh, the shallowest?
For they to be considered deep sea corals. Beyond 100?
Well, then you move into mesophotic, so they're slightly different. You can have more of the hard corals, Clarictinian corals. So the reef building. So that's what happened on one of the dives recently. We had more of the hard corals present that I was more familiar with up in the shallow water.
Those are
30
from
meters.
40 to 100 meters, right? Or 150?
To about 150, I think, is the general consensus. And then underneath that is when you...
Okay.
I mean, they're broad classifications, but...
Yeah, you have to put the line somewhere, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we know what kind of urchins they are?
It looks like they're in the Echino. I apologize. Oh gosh, Echinotherioidae. But beyond that, they look too similar to the identification guide we have to further classify them.
I think we saw these in, we've seen them in a couple of dives, right? The same or similar.
I think so, yeah, maybe a little bit darker color. And yeah, lots of dead coral. With dark branches and some white ones.
I wonder what happened that they die. So part of the objectives of this expedition was to keep mapping this area. So we based our first planning on the Okeanos work a couple of years ago.
Come back.
And then identifying the places that were not explored in that expedition. So yeah, we do share some information. What could be the cause for the death of the corals? Or someone asking if it could be trolling, for example. I don't think trolling at this depth, maybe.
From my knowledge, most of the fishing out here is pelagic, primarily tuna. I don't think they do deep sea bottom trawling.
Are we still in the sanctuary?
We're technically in the sanctuary, right?
So there's set boundaries here, and I'd have to look at the boundaries for this particular site. I'm not sure if it falls inside the sanctuary waters.
But we're near.
It doesn't?
No, it doesn't.
No. But the priority for these dives at Ofu was because they haven't been dived before, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that the purple coral?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit darker.
Zoom in there.
Are we going on the purple one?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
So pretty.
beats me.
Okay, full wide.
We have a question about why no fish at all.
Yeah,
Maybe
the
not
the
enough.
last watch told me they hadn't seen any fish. So
Interesting. Maybe no food.
yeah, I mean we're still a little bit deeper. Maybe as we come shallower.
Think we can get any? Are we at the any higher sites? Like what's the other waypoint? Where's that at? Same. Isn't it?
It's vertically about 50 meters shallower.
Yeah, that was a pretty nice color.
Want to zoom in there, video?
Refocus.
Yeah.
It's kind of an interesting coral with the really thick branches, and then all of a sudden it goes tiny.
Yeah. So
I almost thought it was colonized by hydroids.
Yeah.
Not very colorful one though. All right, full wide.
You're wide.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
We have lots of slurps. Yeah.
is that an anemone sticking out of that little branch close to the center of the screen? Is it a jelly-like?
I think it's wrapped around that branch if you look really closely, yeah. That's probably a pretty good spot for it, actually. Look at that water flow. Have we?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't on comms.
Yes, they took one slurp sample as a coral.
Zoom in there, video.
That's a pretty good looking coral.
Okay.
In Georgia, since we see corals with crinoids and squat lobsters pretty often together,
Yes.
we would assume that they are not competing for the same food, or there is enough food for
I
everyone.
mean, it's not active, it's well, I mean, they are competing, but it's, I mean, everything down here is competing effectively for the same food moving through the water column.
Mm-hmm.
But there are a lot of crinoids down here.
Yeah. Yeah, one of our viewers says that they are shaped like a nervous system. The corals. Pretty cool. Is
Can
that
we zoom
another
in on that?
coral?
Anemone?
Yeah,
The
long
left
anemone to
thing.
the left.
Yeah. Welcome to our new viewers. We are exploring the seafloor at Ofu and Olosinga
Go ahead, video.
National Marine Sanctuary of American Samoa. Our channel 1
Is it a
is showing
mushroom
you.
coral?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
really cool mushroom coral in channel 1.
The base just seems really long.
Look at that crinoid moving. So cool.
All right, thank you.
Okay, full wide.
We are still around 400 meters depth, right?
No, 1,200.
12.
Oh, what? I'm sorry, I'm half human.
We started at 18 and now we're at 12.
Okay. So at this depth, we wouldn't expect any sun rays or any
No.
light. One of our viewers is asking if there is a chance that if we turn off the lights of Herc, there's some light. No. The answer will be no. No light. Oh, we have another one of those, the buttworm, what was that? The jelly one at 11. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah. Is that some kind
Is
of...
it the same? Or
At 11?
That's the
now at
different one,
12?
isn't it? Just,
Oh,
Like
at the
on top of the
that looks like an
coral?
anemone.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, anemone. Just called you a worm. And for our viewers, none of your questions are stupid questions. They're all
Dancing in the
valid questions.
breeze. Zoom in there, video.
Is that like a fly trap or no? No. No.
Kind of hard to tell from this angle.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out if there's a second layer to it. There may be.
A fly trap?
Maybe.
Okay, full wide.
So we agreed that that was an anemone, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And for our viewer, yeah, you're right, is anemone. That's the right word. And I think in the other watch, they have been playing
Oh, can we
with the word.
zoom in? Is that the same blue coral, the purple coral?
Blue under the pink one here?
Yeah, just directly to the right of those lasers.
To the right.
Yep. So now, yeah, if you zoom in, yes, just zoom in there. And it's just above.
That little blue one in the middle?
No, it's the one, now it's at 1 o'clock? The purple?
Okay,
Oh,
way
the
up there.
purple one. Okay.
Yeah, just above the lasers, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, zoom in.
Nice.
Okay, I would like to sample this, if possible.
All right, full wide. Let me see about that. It's a tricky spot for the sampling.
Sorry.
Good morning, Tamim. Good to have you with us.
If it's not possible, Mike, then hopefully we can come across another one.
Yeah, let me get up here and have a look.
I believe in you. You can't do it. I'll make you use the reamer for something. No pressure.
We have a viewer saying hello to Miles.
Oh.
Hello, Miles.
Hello. No context, just
hello.
No, just hi,
Hello.
Miles. Okay.
One of your many fan club.
Zoom in on Argus.
somebody
a bit.
after a shirt.
Yeah.
Argus?
Is it because of the shirt or the
More,
smile?
or is
You
that
can
good?
let us
That's
know.
Jesus.
I'll come out a little bit.
Oh, this is so pretty. Georgia, one of our viewers said that you sounded like you were playing Jeopardy. I'd like to sample this.
Oh, I've never played Jeopardy, so
No?
no. I'm
Oh.
assuming it's a game.
Yeah.
Oh. I knew you could do it, Mike.
Not done yet.
Auto's, well, at least Auto XY is not going to work.
I know.
Looks like the polyps are on one side of the branch.
Just want a snip of it?
Yeah, I think we were saying snip and then slurp it.
Okay.
Is the slurp system working fine now?
Yep, they sampled the coral previously on this dive, so.
Oh, cool.
Of course it's working. Some fantastic people trying to fix it.
Of course. We have a slurp system like that. We have a couple of questions about what kind of food is available here at this depth.
Just particles of organic, anything that's dropped down, just organic, small things that they're catching.
They're all filter feeding, right? Including the corals at this depth? Or not really?
They're all catching. Well, some things are filter feeding, but the
Can you pay out a
corals are
couple
catching.
meters on Argus?
You know, they're using their tentacles, and then they will transport it to their mouths.
Okay.
Whereas the sponges,
They do
it's all-
filter.
It's passive, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's a cool view in bubble cam. Poor crinoid.
We have a question about what species would that purple coral be?
That's why we're sampling it.
We don't know.
There's something in the
Not
guidebook,
sure.
and it has Victorgorgia like species. So we're going to take a sample, and then we can figure that out.
I have a little shrimp. It's gone.
That sponge is so beautiful.
Yeah, so
left.
pretty.
Yep, looks like a type of Faraday sponge.
What was
They
the
look
name
like
again?
glass, don't they? They're just so beautiful.
They are.
Faraday?
Mm-hmm.
Is that good enough, or do you want more?
No, that's good.
Very good, Sam.
Yeah, I want to leave some there, so that's good.
You're wide out. I can't help you here.
That branch seemed to snap off there.
Yeah, I'm not super see the way that's in the jaw, I'm not super confident that's gonna get slurped without just falling.
Or it will probably get stuck since it's
Yeah.
hard to.
Okay.
Do you wanna, can we throw it in a bio box somewhere?
Yeah, just not with a rock.
Okay, the forward bio box B